If you're tired of feeling stuck in bronze or silver, these are some very important tips you need to start doing if you want to reach gold and higher. These tips are heavily focused on your fundamentals because once you master these, the more advanced strategies in higher ranks will start making way more sense. Tip 1. Go into every fight with one clear decision. Either fully commit to fighting or fully commit to escaping, but never try doing both at the exact same time. The second you split your focus between running and fighting, you usually end up dying. Tip 2. Before aim or movement, focus on your cover usage first. A lot of players lose fights simply because they're way too exposed during gunfights. Even something as small as a thin pillar can completely save your life. Tip 3. Actually use your abilities during fights. Most players either use them before a fight starts or after it's already over because they freeze up and only focus on shooting. You'd be surprised how many more fights you become easier once you actively mix abilities into combat. Tip 4. Stop panic resing your teammates. Eliminate the actual threat first, then go for the revive once the fight is actually safe. A lot of players die trying to force revives during active gunfights. Tip 5. Don't underestimate survey beacons if you play Recon Legends. That extra bit of information helps you understand where enemies are rotating so you can plan safer fights and smarter rotations. Good awareness wins way more games than people realize. Tip 6. Learn the correct healing priority during fights. If you're extremely low, use a battery first, then cells if you don't have one, followed by medkits or syringes for HP afterward. It gives you the fastest possible survivability during critical situations. Tip 7. Don't forget to upgrade your weapons at arsenals. You can even unlock strong hop-ups early for weapons like the Alternator or the Peacekeeper to get closer toward their stronger attachment builds. Those small upgrades add up quickly during ranked games. Tip 8. Prioritize Evo Harvesters before even taking fights. One Evo Harvester can instantly upgrade your entire squad towards blue, giving your team a massive shield advantage early game. That extra bit of health can completely swing early fights in your favor. Tip 9. The R301 is still one of the best starter weapons in Apex. It has extremely low recoil, feels consistent at almost every range, and is very beginner friendly. If you struggle winning gunfights, start with the R301. Tip 10. If you get respawn, instantly help defend your teammate. There's a very high chance enemies will push the respawn because your teammate becomes an easy target. Don't waste time looting when you should already be fighting. Tip 11. Start believing you can actually win your fights. I'm serious, a lot of players lose purely because self-doubt starts to creep in, and they could have actually won the fight. Confidence genuinely changes how you play the game. Tip 12. Only hard chase enemies when the rest of the squad is already dead. If two teammates are still alive nearby, overchasing usually gets you knocked for free, but if only one player is left, secure the rest of that free KP. Also guys, quick thing, if you buy any Apex coins, battle passes, or pretty much anything in the game, use my creator code Sonyx because it genuinely helps me a ton. So all you gotta do is go to store.ea.com, you log into your account, and you purchase whatever you want. At the very end, you're gonna go to the checkout section, you're gonna type Sonyx in the promo code section. That's it. It just helps me out a ton. So a huge thank you to you guys. I love you all. Now let's get back into this video. Tip 13. Overflow Healer is still one of the best amps in the game. It basically lets a single cell fully heal your shields and a single syringe to fully heal your HP. That means you could keep running and moving while healing. It's honestly one of the easiest no-brainer amps that you can take. Tip 14. Stop spending forever looting death boxes during fights. Grab the armor swap first, survive the fight, then you come back later once everything's actually safe. A lot of players die because they greed loot mid-fight. Tip 15. If your teammate is in danger, go help them out immediately. A lot of time, they've already damaged the enemy enough for you to clean up the fight easily. And the teammates are way more likely to help you back later too. Tip 16. Height is insanely powerful, especially during endgame. You can see more players, land easier damage, control rotations, and catch isolated enemies for free KP. Good positioning wins games. Tip 17. Assists count exactly the same as kills for KP. So even if you tag an enemy for just a tiny bit, like a single bullet, you still get a full assist credit if they die shortly after. So if you see somebody, just shoot them. Tip 18. You're still useful even after getting knocked. Use your knockdown shield as cover for your teammates and constantly ping enemy positions for extra information. Good communication can still help win fights after you're down. Tip 19. Start carrying grenades way more often. A single grenade can instantly turn a difficult push into a free knock or easy flight cleanup. Utility is way stronger than most lower ranked players realize. Tip 20. Don't overthink advanced movement techniques yet. The biggest thing that you need to avoid is standing still while shooting during fights. Even basic left and right strafing makes you way harder to hit while helping your own aim. Tip 21. If you absolutely cannot win a fight, rotate into the storm temporarily. Now, as long as it's only ring 1 or ring 2 and you have enough heals, most squads won't bother chasing you inside. Sometimes surviving is the smarter play. Tip 22, and this is very similar to the one we just talked about. Respawning teammates inside the storm can actually be very safe. This is because most enemy squads avoid storm pressure entirely, which gives you more time to reset your squad. Safer respawns leads to way more recoverable games. Tip 23. Good aim is mostly about tracking movement properly. Instead of trying to perfectly laser someone instantly, focus on micro-adjusting your aim as enemies move around. Consistent tracking wins way more fights than flicking. Tip 24. Weapon choice matters a lot in Apex. The R301 is amazing for mid-range, while weapons like the R99 or CAR dominates close-range fights. Spend just a few minutes in the firing range learning recoil control and your 1v1s will improve massively. Tip 25. Stop trying to line up your crosshair to the enemy during fights. You heard that right. Instead, you want to literally focus your eyes on the actual enemy itself while naturally correcting your aim onto them. I know it sounds kind of weird, but your tracking becomes much more cleaner once you start doing this. And now that you finally climbed out of silver, it's not over yet, because there's a completely different level of Apex waiting for you in gold. So if you want to learn the best tips for getting out of gold next, click this video right here. I'll see you guys there.